Welcome everyone, my name is Jasenia. I go by she or any pronouns. I am a indigenous Latina woman wearing pink glasses and black hair that is shaved on the sides and in a bun. I'm wearing indigenous North American native earrings and a blue dress and gray hoodie. I'm sitting in a living room. On the screen, you'll see various screenshots of past virtual protest events. That is the project that I'm proposing and working to for the next year to grow. One of the images reads Free Palestine, virtual protest, with a list of other ways to support. Another reads virtual protest in black and red letters with a speaker from a rally with the captions Arrest Netanyahu. Another reads Long COVID Awareness, and yet another is an image from a promotional video where I am promoting the first event, as well as a couple of more screenshots of similar events where we're having conversations on TikTok with people who are very familiar with the different ongoing genocides. So this is a little bit about me. I am queer, native, Latina, neurodivergent, and first generation to the Americas. I work on several different projects and collaborations, including Neurospicy Networking, One Free Community, Neurodivergent for Community, and Calling Up Justice. The images on the screen are screenshots of different infographics that we've created for each of these organizations. Oops, I went a little too far. One moment. So, values and impact. I'm going to start with visual descriptions. There are 3 screenshots of the protests that we have had in the past. All of them have a teal background with the OFC logo and Long COVID Awareness on the screen. And the different images share resources and an image of the DC reflecting pool with protesters on the screen. Virtual protest provides an opportunity for us to connect with like-minded people, learning about pressing issues, and participating in movement work that seeks to bring about positive change. We work on amplifying our voices and making a difference in the struggle for justice and freedom. I do these as a way to create access to movement work. Virtual protests are created to give care workers, parents, disabled people, and all kinds of people who can't go to a protest in person, whether that's because of safety or disability or any other reasons. They can't physically go to in-person protests, or maybe they don't even have a protest happening near them. They can't travel to in-person protests. So we created a way. I did this in collaboration with a bunch of other people, and every time I produce one of these, it's a different group of people. Some of them are from One Free Community, some of them are from my TikTok audience. Sometimes I partner with Calling Up Justice, sometimes I partner with a bunch of different people. So every time we do these, we are trying to bring awareness to the topic that is being discussed. These are emergent and happen really quickly. In fact, I just found out about one yesterday, and I'm going to talk about that a little more later. So this is an event, and each one can be different. We've had a bunch of different formats for these events, but in all of them, we try to ensure that we are learning about the actions that people can take. We amplify the voices of the people that are being discussed, and we try to show people that in every way they have, or in any way that they have to support, is a great way to fight genocide, right? Everybody can find their role, no matter how big or small, that is accessible and attainable for them to participate in movement work. So how it works, you can go to any of these linked websites. They'll be shared in after this event or in the chat, hopefully. You can go to callingupjustice.com/virtual-protest or any of our socials for One Free Community. You can join them from your home, your phone, or your computer. Like, share, comment, community rush. That's where we send our audience to a person who's at the protest to share and like their live if they are live streaming. We do group calls to action, such as ResistBot, or sending people to find resources to contact their local representatives. And we learn about other ways to participate in activism. We also offer people an opportunity to engage live, rather than just watching a stream in isolation. This is an opportunity for people to meet in the comments, engage with each other, and share resources that we may not know about and can share with the engaged audience. Where these happen is going to depend on who's hosting them. Sometimes we've had them on TikTok Live, we've had them on YouTube, we've done them in Twitch, and we've done them in GatherTown. Oh, I don't think I did a visual description to this image, so I went back one moment to give a visual description. One image shows a link that goes to screenshots of, it's a Padlet, which is a website kind of corkboard for links and images. And you can go to the Virtual Protest Padlet to see images and videos of past events and promotions. And this other second screenshot is a screenshot of the virtual protest happening that happened on July 24th, which was a mass protest at the Capitol, and it was labeled the Red Line protest. And this image shows protesters at the Capitol holding up signs, wearing keffiyehs, and protesting in DC. So what's next for this project? We've already been producing virtual protests in different iterations of it and other similar programs. So you can go to the website link to find out about future events. You can sign up for the newsletter. You can attend events. My goal for this next year is to create templates for other organizations and groups and mutual aid and anybody to be able to replicate a similar process and programming for their communities. That way to make it more accessible and give it wider reach. I also would like to create and produce workshops that would allow for people to come and get training and watch us produce an event from start to finish so that they can then turn around and do it themselves. This leans into sustainability. We want it to be more than just me, one person, pushing this kind of content out and giving this kind of accessibility to protesting. We want to grow the events, grow our reach. There is a lot of suppression happening on all of our socials for all of the anti-genocidal programming that we provide. So we are trying to bring in more people to share, like, and support this project, as well as learn how to do it themselves, like create your own. And then this is about cross-solidarity, cross-movement solidarity, cross-disability solidarity. We want to network with other groups to create more robust systems of people who can produce these in emergent ways. We want to expand our reach and continue to cover more and more suppressed issues. So that's it for me. Thank you so much. I will be continuing to produce another one this Monday, March 19th, for a protest happening in Chicago. And if you want to sign up, you can go to callingupjustice.com and search virtual protest. Thank you.